Okay, let's get this shit. Let's get this show on the road. Act 1.
All right, I'm handling this. Act 1, Rise of Skywalker. The opening crawl very casually informs us that Emperor Palpatine is no longer dead. I mean, sure, he was literally in the middle of an explosion, and not a single movie of the two prior to this one even hinted at his presence. But please continue. Kylo Ren rages his way to Palpatine by killing, force pushing, and rock bottoming a bunch of unknowns and grabbing a triangle that glows green in the middle. On a stormy planet, he passes a tank full of Snokes and comes upon the Dark Lord, who in the tradition of Dr. Loomis in Halloween 4 only suffered burns on his hands. He's hooked up to some terribly mechanical contraption, and strobe lights are always going on around him. Apparently, he was speaking to Kylo through Snoke and Vader this entire time. Finn and Poe are on the deck of the Falcon going somewhere when one piece of the plot is told to them. There is a resistance spy in the First Order ranks. They evade a bunch of TIE fighters through a bunch of different CGI virtual backgrounds via Poe's method of light speed skipping. Okay, whatever. Rey is training in the Force and attempting to commune with the spirits of the Jedi. Her contact is broken, and she has a talk with Leia. We see Rey go through a training course with, yes, lightsaber and blast helmet deflection. How novel. Apparently, she needs to earn Luke's laser sword. Kylo worships Vader's helmet. As Rey reads an old text, which conveniently has the green triangle that Kylo used previously, the rebels get the latest update. Palpatine has somehow returned. They don't bore each other with explanations of such things. They know they need to find a triangle that will get them to a planet called Exegol. To find the triangle, they need to go to the forbidden desert planet of Pisana. Rey has apparently earned Luke's laser sword. Leia tells her to never be afraid of who she is, which is strange because I never got the idea it was a big deal to her. We see the Knights of Ren. They are the Knights of Ren. Palpatine has 10,000 times the capability of the First Order's fleet, apparently. The heroes arrive on Pisana. Apparently, Luke was trying to find Palpatine all this time. Conveniently, there's a once-in-42-year festival going on. Some forbidden planet. An alien gives Rey a beaded necklace and has a foreshadowing exchange with her. Rey and Kylo commune, with Kylo already revealing that he will betray Palpatine. The heroes run into Lando Calrissian of all people. He also knows about Palpatine. They find out that a Jedi named Ochi has a ship that should lead them to the Green Triangle. Poe hotwires a speeder. Despite him knowing about ships, being a pilot, Finn asks him where he got this skill because foreshadowing. Stormtroopers find them as they are in pursuit of the location of Ochi's ship. Rey gets deja vu from the ship. Finn really needs to tell Rey something, but it can wait as they get sucked into the sand. Poe asks Finn what he needs to tell Rey, but it can wait for no reason this time. They find a dagger that will also help them find the Green Triangle. C-3PO knows the specifics of this, but can't say because plot. There is Snek. Snek has wound. Rey heals Snek. They get out of their predicament. Rey separates from the group because she has a deadly premonition. We see the Knights of Ren. They are the Knights of Ren. Because Rey went off the backflip. Because Rey went off the backflip and cut off the wings of Kylo's TIE fighter. The First Order has captured Chewie. Rey and Kylo play a tug of war with a vessel holding Chewie. Out of sheer desperation and exertion, Rey emits force lightning from her hand, destroying the ship and Chewie. Heroes are sad. They go off-world in Ochi's ship. That is Act 1.
That's too good.
So, you want to try to break this down?